Hey guys.
What? How come I don't get to ever start the show?
I mean,
I like to greet people. I'm a greetful person. Walmart contacts me a lot. They want me badly because I can be a greeter. Hi, welcome to the Rude Customers Podcast. I am Dave.
And I am Blossom.
Hey, look at that. We could do it in reverse.
Oh, gosh.
Welcome in for another fantastic podcast.
You know what?
Yes.
I know this is really weird, but as you sit there, talk while I'm going to pour me some black coffee and just a little bit of oat milk real quick.
Oh, I've inspired you to join the coffee nation?
Yeah. On second thought, I don't know. Do I really want to get up?
I shouldn't have said anything. Would you like me to go get your coffee?
Sure.
You can talk to them a lot. See how she does it? See how she's such a good manipulator. You see how good she is?
I didn't do anything.
No, that's the best manipulations. She's good.
Well, anyways, guys, welcome to the podcast. You know, it's been a moment. It's been since yesterday. You know, a lot has happened in 24 hours. You know, the weather has changed. It's now a new day. The sun is out.
The Gregorian calendar has risen another 24 hours.
But, yeah. Oh, thank you.
And then you can win me. Ooh. We're non-dairy when we can try.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Bon appetit. Good morning, y'all. Man.
Like we need Christmas coffee cup stuff.
I do. Do you not see those coffee cups down there? There's like some good Christmas coffee cups over there.
I don't feel like I can use your collection.
You can.
She's got such a nice mug collection.
Well, the fact that he hasn't used it, I was like, why aren't you using it? I guess you don't like the cups.
Oh, I love the mugs.
Yeah.
No, because I have a tendency to break things. So I'm like, if I don't touch them, I can't be blamed.
I mean, it is true.
It's true.
So.
But I've been better about it. I don't break as many things anymore. I haven't broken a wine glass in a grip.
But wasn't there something that you didn't break? I think you just dropped, but I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I dropped it all the time, yeah. I do.
Sorry, I have this piece of... I'm distracted by its hair.
There's hair on the microphone, people.
Yeah.
Hair on the microphone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, anyways, I was going to go to a nail salon. And I'm actually trying to find a new nail salon. And one, because the one I go to is an hour away. But also because they say once you find a nail lady, you
stick
don't...
with them.
Yeah.
Especially one that you like.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's an hour, that's the closest. That's for someone you like. It's worth for good nails.
So I actually have a video that I will insert in here. I'm going to tell you about it. But there was an incident at the nail salon.
The one you went to?
Yeah, a rude customer incident.
This is a good segue. A rude customer at your nails? This is good. All right.
I go and... Okay, the reason why I'm putting race in here, it's because I feel like race had a lot to do with it as well. But the nail salon I go to is Asian for the most part, a lot of Asian employees. And this lady, she comes in and she's like, I set up an appointment and I've been waiting, yada, yada, yada. But I guess there was some type of miscommunication because she was getting her toes done and she thought she was going to get her nails done afterwards. And the worker shows her the pad, and the only thing over the phone that they discussed were the toes, not the nails. And she's like, but I've been waiting. I've been calling, mind you, I'm next. I am next. I've been sitting there, and mind you, I did not have an appointment.
Oh.
But I will sit there for 3 hours,
Not me.
I will sit there I sat there for a very, very long time. I didn't have an appointment. I knew that. So I waited, and I was next. This lady goes off and she's like, I've been waiting, and insert clip.
Okay. Yeah, but since I was doing my toes, I asked them to do it. No. Yeah, but when I was doing my toes, I asked them to start soaking off my nails since I started shaving.
给他套上啊，这手啊，他坐这儿去啊，他刚才去厕所啊。
You want the soaking now? You want to go somewhere? What time can I get?
Yeah,
my
you
nails
don't
done?
know they say just
Either
like
way,
you
gotta
soaking
soak 'em
off
first. I know, but
after.
that's what I'm saying. If she had do it when I asked them.
You
for
you
two
want
days,
soaking the knob?
Yes.
Yeah, soaking the knob. You see that?
God.
Soaking the knob.
I asked for this since my toes started. I asked her to do it.
You even more time of soaking the off, right?
Yeah, but still, I was here.
You how long do you soaking off?
I was here since 10 o'clock.
I don't have the time to give you the use. How longer do you soaking off your nails? You know?
This is unfair because
I
I was
need
there
to-
since 10
yo,
o'clock.
I need to
And I
finish-
told her when she was doing my toes to start soaking my nails since 10 o'clock.
你
It's
赶紧
after
给它弄了，
11
让它
now.
泡上不就完了吗？把它首先泡上啊。You just soak it off first, okay?
So now I haven't seen the clip yet. Now you said you started it with race. What race is she? She a white lady?
No, she was a black lady, but
Oh.
I felt like she talked down on the employee because of like, well, you're just an Asian person. That's what it felt like
what
to
type
me.
of Asian, by the way? Are we talking Koreans, Chinese, Japanese? What type of Asian?
Chinese.
Okay.
But
Just getting an idea for what type, because I personally love barbershops and nail salons and everything.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite videos are the ones where they get caught talking shit in other languages. I love it.
I know sometimes I want to record and
I
be
love
like,
it.
do a translation app and be like, were you talking shit? But
I love it.
I know, but either
so
way,
good.
it was really, I felt really bad for the employee because like eventually she had enough and she was like, you want to stay or you want to go? You stay? She was like, you want to stay? You want to go? And so I was like, oh.
You're like,
And so-
I'm not waiting much longer.
Yeah, and so no, I actually ended up waiting though. I did end up waiting longer, but she did thank me when she was like, "You're patient. You're very, very patient. You're patient. Thank you. You're good. You're good. You're good." And so yeah, so that was the story. But the problem was, I just felt like there was a lot of I felt like if this Asian lady was like a white lady, then this other lady wouldn't have came for her so hard.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
I felt like.
unfortunately, that's the ifs and buts conversation. You know, it's like we are defined by all the situations that we go through, and that's a crappy one. I have a little story as well.
Mm-hmm.
I got this is one of my favorite ones too. So we have this guy who he was a veteran. He had some things happen to him many years ago. He was from Vietnam. He had some stuff, big settlement type of deal, but he's messed up. And he comes in every single day, and the entire town knows him because he walks all over the town. He's just one of those guys. Really good dude, very high energy. So he comes in, and he was talking about this incident at Stop and Shop. You know the robot cleaners and the robot monitors.
Yeah, those scare me.
The ones at Stop and Shop, they're known as Marty. I don't know if you know this or not. They just call it Marty. And well, apparently Marty about a month ago was monitoring the aisles and everything, and this man was with his daughter, and the robot didn't necessarily touch either one of them, but this guy, I'm gonna call him Betts. This guy, he he's very easily scarable. So the robot Marty got very close to his daughter, and long story short, he kind of had an accident in the store. So Bet's not being a normal person, goes on this campaign, and he starts printing off Down with Marty bumper stickers and signs. You'll actually see them around a little bit. If you're like, there's still one in the shop. There's still one have planted on the door, because he's actually in the middle of trying to sue Stop and Shop because Marty the robot harassed him and his daughter.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of the funniest things I've seen and heard in a long time. And here's the messed up part. Apparently, they already offered him $29,000. This dude has collected more of these type of situations. He got messed up by the VA, and he's got a very eccentric, crazy personality. He just goes into stores and stuff like this happens to him, and then he just ends up cashing checks. He's not
That's
malicious. It's
ridiculous.
crazy.
That's absolutely. This reminds me of. Damn, I think I might play it too. I gotta find it, but it reminds me of this TikTok I watch of this man bragging about how he sued like all of his jobs, And he was like, no, it's like this pretty easy thing to do.
It's a hustle. There is a hustle.
No,
out
yeah,
there.
because the man goes, but it's all legit. He explains it. I'm gonna find this TikTok if it's the last thing that I do with this video. How the story goes is that there were co-workers and they were in like the lunchroom area and they were talking inappropriately amongst each other. And so he goes to HR. They don't do anything. He documents it, keeps going to HR. And then finally, you know, once HR, you have documentation that HR did not take care of it, he ends up suing them. And he just like, he brags about it like it's.
You ever worked a 9 to 5, or will you?
Yeah.
Or do you work a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
And
I sue every job I get. Okay. Yeah. What I do, I go on the job. I've sued Singular before, AT&T. I got $40,000 out of them in 2006, July 6, 2006, for race discrimination and sexual harassment. Quid quo pro sexual harassment. Just niggas cracking jokes on the job. Right? So what I did, I went and learned employment rights. My last 2 jobs, I got $10,000 out of that one through OSHA and got another $10,000 through OSHA. So what I do, I go find a job because I know they got niggas go be violating safety violation. So I'm going to go complain about safety violation. I know some bitch ass supervisor go get mad about me complaining and start retaliating against me. Then I'm going to make a call to OSHA and say, hey, they unsafe over here. And then I'm going to let them know, yeah, I'm the one called OSHA. And they go fuck with me. And then I'm going to make them pay me $10,000 for retaliation. I get them every time. I get them every goddamn time. I get the warehouse job. Man, I work for a gun distribution company. I got they motherfucking ass. Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker with suing jobs.
So you go in there knowing you about to get a job.
Man, if motherfucker know I'm going to go get a job, they already know I'm the slip and fall nigga. I'm talking about I got a 100% success rate in suing every job I done work for, either through the EEOC or through OSHA. And I be trying to tell other niggas, say, homie, get in on it. They be scared. And then when I get them and they get fired, they call me back. Say, man, you think, no, nigga, I tried to tell you. When you read the employment rights, homie, they say race discrimination is broad. It's so open in America, homie. But the average employee is scared to say something. Sexual harassment. It goes on all the time. Niggas in the break room talking about who they fucked over the weekend. I'm sitting over there eating. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, I don't care about all them hoes. And you doing this every weekend? Well, at some point, I'm going to go to the HR lady and say, Larry and Leroy talking about women they sleep with every weekend. And they need to stop it. Well, guess what? They ain't going to stop it. And after that, I done already complained about it because you have to make a complaint and let them know that you are uncomfortable with this conversation. Say, man, I don't want to hear that, homie. They think I'm just being a bullshit ass nigga. They don't know me. So I let them know. So on January 2nd at 12:30 lunch break, Larry and Leroy were talking about fucking Sheila. So I'm going to keep documentation. So when I go to HR, I'm going to let HR know. Now they going to be fucking with me. Now I'm a snitch at work. So now they going to be talking about me, making my work environment a hostile working environment. By this time, I'm going to the EEOC and get them. We going to go to mediation. They going to ask me what I want. Yeah, and then that's when you tell them what you want. It's so easy to get. I ain't bullshit.
And every time you tell them 10 bands?
Well, OSHA, let me just say this. The Fort Worth office at OSHA, I asked for $50,000 last time. They told me, take this $10,000 and we go dismiss the case. Now I had a good case, but they so sick of me winning. Say them motherfuckers so sick of me winning, Sean. You say I get say they so goddamn be sick of me winning. They say, man, take this $10,000 and you, man, just it. But I be having legitimate cases, homie, because companies leave themselves open for that, homie.
You know, I used to get mad about stuff like that, but here's the reality. There are so many legal loopholes that are used by the rich and all kinds of people to just screw over so many businesses and so many people. I don't even get mad about it anymore. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying that there are people out there that just know the law and they know the situations. And speaking of TikTok, if we can find this one's not, this is for comedic effect only. This is one of my favorite ones because it was perfect. This lady gets into a car accident and there's a guy sitting on the side of the road who saw it on a bike. And the other person who was in the car already pulled off. They already exchanged information. Or no, she got the license plate. So the guy on the bike asked her if she's okay. And he starts walking over to the car. And she's saying that she's okay. And he just gets in the car. And he sits in the car. And he starts going like this. She goes, what are you doing? He goes, hi, my name's Jamal. And I was in this car with you. I'm getting that bag too.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get that bag.
God damn. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright.
What happened?
A hit and run. Somebody just fucking hit me.
Damn, where you go?
I don't know.
You went that way?
Yeah, police coming.
You got insurance?
Uh-huh. I'm getting paid, baby. What the fuck this motherfucker doing?
Shit, I'm trying to get some. Trying to get this check too. Shit.
You so crazy? All right, we both getting paid then.
What's up? I'm Johnny.
I'm Tabby.
What's up?
What's up? Come on,
Right,
get
cool.
the phone.
Shit, here they come.
Here they come.
All right.
Back too.
oh
and
my-
she goes, oh, okay, Jamal, okay, how are you? I'm like, they just fell in love. They just fell in love.
Oh my gosh.
But I do want to say this guy, and like I said, we'll call him Betts. He's not one of those who does it maliciously. He's just really so, and I say this term lovingly. This is with love. He's so batshit crazy, he can't help it. This stuff just happens to him. And in all seriousness, Marty did scare the crap out of his daughter. Literally out of him, but did scare his daughter. And the Marty robot, I guess, did touch her, like did bump into her, which they're not supposed to do. Apparently, these robots are not supposed to touch at all. It's like not supposed to happen. So that's why they offered him some money, I guess.
Huh.
It's crazy, right? So that if you see a Marty's Got to Go or Down with Marty banner downtown, you know why.
Okay.
He printed them out. It's so funny. Who does that?
I don't know if I fully believe the guy, if I'm being honest. I'm very skeptical.
Oh yeah, you should be with this guy.
Yeah.
But I
think
saw
that's
enough. I saw enough.
I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't. Let me know what you guys think about that story. But I have one here, and it's whoops. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
So I do have a story here. This is actually, it's taking place at a hair salon, and it's pretty insane. We're gonna watch. I don't think you've seen this at all, Dave.
Nice.
So, okay. So it's taken at this hair salon, and this rude customer is just, you kind of, okay, at some point in the video, you kind of do like feel sorry for the customer just a little bit, because you're like, of the predicament that she's in. But let's watch.
She's going to do exactly like I do it. Robin, you need to be more trusting. No. But it's me. I would never do anything to make you uncomfortable.
I know. I want to.
Well,
You're supposed to be with the customer.
oh, not in this room. I'm the boss here, Robin.
I'm not paying her. I'm paying you.
Nope, but I pay her, so she does what I say. And
oh, come on, Sharon.
So far, what's going on in this video is that the hairstylist is doing the lady's hair. She is like essentially the owner. This is her business. And the girl that's sitting on the side there, she's training her to do Robin's hair, this customer. And Robin's like, well, no, I don't pay you. I don't pay her. I pay you. You know, you're going to be doing my hair. I don't come here for her to do my hair. Now, I mean, you could look at this already as two ways. One, you could look at it as, is she being racist? Yada, yada, yada. Like, oh, I'm not going to have that girl do my hair or touch my hair. You're going to touch my hair. Or is she like, hey, you know, I've been coming here for years. It's kind of like the nail salon. Like, why would I have someone else do my hair when you're here to do my hair?
Yeah, and not only that, I do want to say it is a weird situation. This is just from my own experience. I know that I have difficult customers. If I have somebody that is a little bit more flighty, I'm not going to have somebody talk to them that they're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. I'm not going to put the customer in a bad spot. I'm not going to put my employee in a bad spot. So I don't know if this is, everybody might have a little bit of a part to play in this if this goes poorly. Let's
yeah,
see.
because I don't know how comfortable I feel saying, like, you can't, she's also your customer. You are doing her hair. She's paying your bills. She's helping your business. So I don't know if I feel too comfortable with the fact that she's just nonchalantly saying, well,
I'm the boss here, Karen.
She's, yeah.
Karen, Robin. But you know what, too? It's funny. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. Continue.
Okay.
you'll be fine. You want to leave?
I will if you don't do my hair.
You have half your color on, and you want to talk to me like that?
Yeah.
Robin!
Sure.
Robin, she's my assistant.
This is exactly why, though. This is like now. This is why customers don't like to speak up sometimes too. I think because she's got half the color in her hair. What can she really do? What can she really say? And now she's already threatened her with it. I got half the color in your hair, and you're going to speak to me like that. I don't even think anything's really bad happened yet. It's kind of weird.
So you're not thinking it's the rude customer's fault. You're thinking it's the.
I want to play this out because I don't like. I don't know. This one's a weird one. That one got contentious really quickly. Did it not? It got like she like that was a little bit of a threat. Let's see the rest of it.
Okay.
She got a hair. I want you to do my hair. Robin, Robin, don't talk to me that way. You can go. No, you're not going to talk to me that way.
Oh my God.
Robin, you
Really?
don't.
Like this?
Robin, you're not going to talk to me disrespectfully.
Well, then you don't either. I'm going to help you do my hair.
Right.
I want you to do it.
Right, and just relax. Take a breath.
I will.
Take a breath. Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just gonna like do whatever you say.
I came to get my hair.
I know, and I am running a full-blown business, and I'm training her. And she, wait, really, honestly, Robin, if you don't want to hear me out and like get to the resolution of this, you can leave with half your color on. Are you gonna fucking hit me? Robin, get the fuck out. Robin, get out, and do not cause a scene in my business. You just almost went to hit me, and you know what? It's on camera. Robin, you didn't? Oh, get out. Here, let me get this.
Oh my God.
Ew, Robin, that was fucking disgusting. You just made me waste product.
Oh my God, you're going to let me go out.
You are shooting me.
So how do we feel about it so far?
I didn't see much. I want to see the flinch again. Did she cock her hand back?
A little bit. So you want me to rewind it?
Yeah, as I didn't really see what she did.
Yeah,
I saw the
she did a
reaction.
little hit. She did a little shove. Hold on, we're gonna rewind it.
Whatever you say.
I came to get my hair.
I know, and I am running a full-blown business, and I'm training her. And she, wait, really, honestly, Robin, if you don't want to hear me out and like get to the resolution of this, you can leave with half your color on. Are you gonna fucking hit me? Robin, get the fuck out.
She's done.
Robin,
That was
and do not call.
That was assault. That was assault.
That was assault.
That was assault. Plain and simple. She cocked her elbow back. She went in with a bow. That's assault. That's not even like I saw.
Did
all I saw
Robin
the first time,
have the right to assault this person?
No, she did not. She did not at all. Robin went over the line with that freaking elbow that she just tried to throw. Because I got to be honest, I'm watching this, right? And I'm like, man, like hair is personal. I can understand why somebody would want the person that they hired to have their, like, I'm understanding to a point here, and then I'm listening, and Robin's very quivery in her voice, and she's like very shaky. I'm like, I almost feel bad for it. And then Miss Business Owner's like, you can go with half your color. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like how contentious it's going. And then Robin's like, I can see though, when Robin goes like this is not the first time they've had situations like this. This camera's here for a reason. Robin, this might have been done as a point, I'm starting to wonder.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This might have been done as to make a point. Because Robin, this can't be the first time Robin's done something like that. You know, and that was a stupid move. I really thought she just went like this or something.
I know you did. He didn't even see it. I'm like, what? She full elbow went.
She went in like straight up Street Fighter style. Hadouken! I'm like, holy God, what is she doing?
Yeah, let's see how this ends because I actually don't know how this ends.
Well, so. I'm hoping there's going to be some craziness. Maybe Robin's going to get thrown out the window. Let's go.
No, because this lady knows she got a camera on, so.
The scene in my business, you just almost went to hit me, and you know what? It's on camera. Robin, you didn't? Oh, get out. Here, let me get this.
Oh my God.
Ew, Robin, that was fucking disgusting. You just made me waste product.
Oh my God, you're going to let me go out.
You are shooting me. Look how you just spoke to me, and like she just saw that. Robin, I'm just
I
having.
apologize. I'm having a lot of stress in my life.
Robin, that was a lot, Robin.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Please.
No, Robin.
Please.
Robin, that
Please.
was like, come on, Robin. I need you to go. We're gonna have to reschedule. I'm sorry. That like, look, you have me shaking. Like I've never had someone do that to
Well,
me.
I can't go with my hair.
But you should think about that before you are disrespectful. That was like wild, Robin. Like I've never had that.
Okay, fine.
No, Robin, let's just deal with this later. Like, I just need you to go. Like, that was super disrespectful. Like, I can't even believe you just told me like that. Like, I really took care of you when no one in the other salon wanted to do your hair. I wanted to do your hair, and we created a bond. And you just broke that bond. You're just gonna go home and wash it. Robin, you can't disrespect people and expect people to do services for you. This is a service. It's not like the bank. You know what I mean? Like, I understand your situation with the bank, but you can't come in here in my business and make it like...
I have a lot of pressure from my daughter.
You know what? I have a lot of pressure too, Robin. We all have pressures. Let's just end this. Here, Robin. Honestly, I appreciate you. Like, I'm wasting so much product, and like, I don't want you to waste your time, but that was a lot. Like, I'm gonna need you to go.
Okay.
So how do we feel about it?
Robin sucks. The situation definitely got out of control.
Do you feel okay? So Robin's a rude customer.
No question.
That's checked off. Okay,
Check.
Robin is a full rude customer. But this is reminding me of like a Housewives moment where I felt like the hairstylist was also kind of egging her on.
Yes.
It did feel like she was egging. Sorry if you can hear that. There's construction or whatever the hell that goes on every single morning here. But anyways, it did feel like this hairstylist knew of Robin's behavior in the past and said that like, oh, the other people don't want to work with you, but I'm willing to work with you, and I wonder why. So obviously she knew her behavior, and it did feel like she was egging her on to kind of have that excuse to get her out of the salon for good.
Yeah.
You know,
it does feel that way.
It felt to me like we knew of Robin's behavior, and this was like the last time. This reminds me, I always talk about this story, but this reminds me of when I used to work at Applebee's, and Eminem's mother used to come in there all the time. Like, no one wanted to deal with her. We just wanted her to go and leave. We understood Eminem's pain. You know, we understood his pain. But, you know, it just, she was a rude customer, but I also did feel like there was some egging on going on because she was probably a rude customer in the past.
Yeah. You reap what you sow at the end of the day, especially when it comes to service industry. If you're an ass to people long enough, typically you will get some comeuppance. You know me, I'm not the biggest fan of like the public shame, like it's like because situations, I don't know if it's always best to capture somebody's worst moment and then put it out there forever. I can understand where it's definitely warranted, but we do it for everything now. That being said, Karen has a record. Yeah. Karen has a record. Yeah. And this might have been her karmic justice. Because other salons haven't wanted to mess with her. She's got problems with the bank. I don't know why it was relevant, but I'm kind of glad I know it now because Karen's got a record.
Yeah, I mean, I guess poor Karen, right? Or poor Robin.
But, I keep going to Karen. My bad.
I mean, she is a Karen, basically.
Karen. But
right. I'm not going to lie, though. I did kind of feel for her just a little bit when she was like, I'm going through a lot of stress and yada, yada, yada.
Sitting there with half a color in her hair.
I know.
She got to walk around look crazy.
I know.
So, hope that she doesn't. She's got to roll down the window in the car when she's driving home so she doesn't pass out from the fumes. Ugh. Poor Robin. This is a tough day. What do you do in that situation? If you're half a color in your hair, do you go home and wash it out, or do you try to go to another salon and be like, help?
You do whatever you can. I was actually in a situation like this. Not me personally, but I was a caregiver. This happened last year, and I was working at this house, and this happened in Middletown, and this hair salon lady came over to put color in my client's hair because I was, working with this client, and the water was out. You like the water because I forgot what the hell he said. Oh, because it's because they got water from the whale or something from what was that?
The well.
The well, because they got water from the well. They had to change the filter, and because they didn't change the filter, that's why there was no water coming out. Listen. That's what he told me. And anyway, so there was no water for this 80-year-old's hair. And she's just like, hovered over the sink. And I felt so bad. And they wouldn't let us in that. Mind you, this house, like, there's like a nice big mansion in the back where the lady's family lives. And they wouldn't let us come inside to wash the water out of her hair. Well, because of, because of me, the caregiver coming in their home. And yada. So, or the hairstylist coming in their home. You know what I mean?
So the hairstylist in that situation needs to go
She
to
would no.
Walgreens.
She was cussing. She was like, I can't stand them. Da, 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 da. Like, because she was a family. She was related to them, and she was going off. She was like, if they don't do something, and we were getting water bottles.
That's what I was saying. Get some water bottles up in that.
Using up water bottles. We were using up like honestly anything that we could. It was really bad. It was so bad. But
that sounds horrible.
Yeah. But anyways, the lady was fine. Like the 80-year-old lady, she had dementia, so she was fine. Essentially, she didn't know like what was going on, so she was okay and she wasn't hurting at all. So that was good to know. That was good. But yeah, I've been in a situation like that where I've witnessed it, and this hair salon lady was like, I'm not gonna do this to her. And mind you, the lady that had dementia, she was like, yelling all these curse words in Italian, but anyways, I don't know, it just reminded me of that story, guys. I'm so sorry. No,
that's a good sidebar right there.
So yeah, but there's one more thing I wanted to show you, and this one, it gets out of hand and here's the thing, a lot of these videos that we see are hoax. However, it's not a hoax when the person starts filming like mid, so you can't really see what happened prior because no one's thinking to take their cameras out, so you kind of know it's legit because you're like, this happened like mid-fight. So with that being said, we obviously don't know everything of what transpired, but this is really bad. I think this is at a McDonald's. Hold on. This is really bad. Let's see. This one I didn't like. Oh my gosh, and then I have to show you one more at a Walmart. But okay, this one I really didn't like though. This was not okay.
Behind some fucking nuggets, you wrong, bitch. That's what your mama you do. Your mama do. And I'm gonna poop on some motherfucking nuggets. Bitch, you look old as my motherfucking dad. Who the fuck are you to be in here with this hudson behind some nuggets? Bitch, cocaine, bitch.
Jesus. Well, that was aggressive. They're both like on a 10 right now. They're like heated up. And I got to be honest, I'm kind of loving it. At McDonald's, I'm loving it. It's disgusting. you like that?
Oh my
you
God,
like
no.
Go on.
No.
Yeah.
Outfit on and bitches and she ain't got shit. Y'all don't catch me. I got this bitch chance like
I already know you were throwing yourself out.
Oh, nope, not good.
She did reach first.
She did. She reached.
She reached.
Now that's not. Look, okay. I'm not an advocate of hitting women. I don't think even if a woman's hitting you, you do everything you can to not strike back the whole shebang. But you can throw them out a window if you need to. I will toss her out a window. I swear to God. No, you never strike back if you can. You just really do everything you can to get out of the situation. This was obviously going there. They both knew it.
Well, I don't think he knew it.
Oh, he knew. He was squared up in front of her the whole time. He was posturing. He's a big guy, bigger than her.
She came for him first.
Oh, agreed. But I'm going to be in this perspective from a guy's perspective because I am a guy, and he's bigger and stronger, and he needs to be cognizant of that because she's not the biggest woman in the world. Mm-hmm. She's kind of skinny. And I'm just saying, if we're doing a tail of the tape, I don't like her chances in this bout.
Okay. Yeah, violence is not okay.
It's not, but sometimes it can be a little humorous and after the fact.
Okay.
Bitch, don't motherfucking put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me, bitch.
I will give him a little credit. Usually when you see these videos, once the first strike is thrown, it's pound town.
Well, he saw just one hit that he gave her, and she was sliding on the floor.
He slapped the crap out of her. She went into the machine and everything. But usually that doesn't matter. Like, this continues. We see Donnybrook start with that type of a maneuver, and it didn't. So, all right, it hasn't gone full-blown crazy yet. So he's at least trying to not go full-blown Bazooka Joe here. Let's see.
Slap me again. Touch me again. Put your hand in my face again, bitch.
Slap me again. Slap me
Put
again,
your hand in
bitch.
my face again and I
Slap
will.
me again.
Put your hand in
Slap
my face
me
again and I will.
Slap me again, bitch.
Man, is this your employee?
This bitch
You the
done slapped me
man?
in there, but I just cussing and don't nobody want to
She walked
hear.
up to me
I
twice.
need you back and fuck me, dude.
She walked up to me.
And I'm out of this motherfucker country behind some nuggets.
Oh, he's taking his shoes off.
This
dude took his shoes off.
I told you, bitch, nigga.
Guess what?
Sit your motherfucking
I
down.
asked you one time only, bro, to go ahead and head out the store.
All right, give me my money
Motherfucker
back.
don't swing and slap me, bitch. I
Give me
beat
my
your
money back. She
motherfucking
walked up to me twice to put her hand in my face. Did you see it?
To stop cursing. You in here cursing behind some nuggets.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to hear that. Then you gonna swing and put your motherfucking hand in my face. Look at that.
All right, sir, we don't have to exit to leave.
Okay, give me
Don't
the
slap me, bitch. That's
Okay,
what
we'll
the
get your
fuck
refund
I
outside. I promise you I'll get your refund outside, bro. Go ahead.
did.
We gonna bring your money back and you step on the outside. I need you to hold outside, bro. He got
I thought that was going to go a lot worse. I thought that was going to be full-blown Donnybrook. When this dude took off his shoes and started taking off of his everything, I was like, this is going to get bad. That ended about as good as it can go. I've seen so many of these videos where once that first strike is thrown, if this was a Waffle House, it'd already be burned down by now. I've seen so many. Once that first strike is thrown,
That's
so
true.
I'm going to give some credit here. I'm going to give credit to a little bit.
What?
Here's where I'm going to give some credit to. I'm going to give a tiny bit of credit to the rude, terrible customer, the guy, a little bit, because he did not escalate.
Okay.
He did not continue forward.
And to be fair, she's the one who was
Because
trying
she
to throw
started it, because she did take the first swing, and he could use justification there and
Yeah.
kind of go crazy and then hide behind it. He didn't. I will give him that. But the hero of this is the guy that I was just talking about, who was taking off his shoes and stuff. That guy was so calm, and he was saying the right things while also posturing in a way that any other man or anybody watching can see what he's saying.
Yeah.
So I like that he did that, and and the guy was trying to make any excuse to keep the conflict going. I want my money. He goes, sir, I will. And he even still called him sir.
Yeah.
Leave the store. I will get you your refund. I promise. Because the lady was still in the background banging on the window and stuff like a hockey goon. She was trying to start some hockey fights back there. You missing teeth, buddy. No goal.
If I was that man, because she threw the first punch, so to speak, I would be like, okay, not only do I want my money back, I still want my food.
Suing this whole place.
Still want my food.
And I'm suing this whole place.
I mean, true, he could have, but they, yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy one. But yeah, that dude who the employee who got him out of the store, that's what we need to see more of in videos like that. We need more cooler heads prevail. I like that. That was actually a really good one.
Yeah.
And still funny because he slapped the crap out of her and she went flying across the floor.
Oh my gosh, that's not funny.
The way that it happened, it wasn't funny.
I do not
Here, take that back.
approve
Take that
of
back.
violence,
Because
okay?
it wasn't. It was funny the way that she slid into the machine. She was like Bambi-legged for a second.
my
I'm just saying. She swung and he reacted so quick, and they both went
I do
slide.
not approve of violence at all in the workplace.
Not at all.
Okay.
We should never have violence.
But I was thinking that we can probably save that Walmart video for tomorrow.
Yeah. This has actually been a really long one today.
Yeah.
It's been a good one.
I know, guys.
Are you guys enjoying this top tier content? You should be. No,
Because
seriously.
we are the only people that have a podcast. No one else.
No one else has a
We are
podcast.
original.
Yeah, if there was one thing this world really did need, it was another podcast. And we're here to give
They
that
sure
to
did,
you
I
each
know.
and every morning. I really appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you drop a like, a subscribe, and all that good following stuff.
Yeah, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Make
Monday
sure
through Fridays.
every single day.
Bye.